aggressive. A new day. And you won't be pushed around. Take it down.
Hiya, I'm going to be starting something new, and I thought, why not make videos about it? It's October now, and in the spring, so a fair few months ago now, I was in a park up in Todmorden. There's this guy there flying a drone. Not the sort of drone what I thought was drones. This was awesome. This was like fast, and it's flying around doing stunts and stuff. And I'm thinking, that's not what I thought a drone was. To me, a drone was, you know, something that has a camera on it, flies really high, hovers over people's houses, what have you. People generally don't like them, find them a bit annoying and stuff. So anyway, this guy's flying this thing around, and I'm thinking, that looks awesome. I want one of them. That looks proper good fun. He's got goggles on as well, so it wasn't just like flying it around. He's actually looking through the goggles, like a bit like virtual reality type thing. He sees what this drone sees, flying it around, doing stunts, and the noise it was making was just amazing. You know, just whizzing about, and I'm just thinking, I'm totally getting one of them. So that started me off on a bit of a mission, and I'm doing loads of research. I mean loads. But when I first started, I wanted what he had. Like, I thought what he had was really good, so I looked it up, and I think it was a parrot. That's what it looked like anyway when I went online and saw the same. What I thought must be the same one, and I thought that's what I want. So that's what I was going to get. But the more research I did, the more I realised actually what he had was a bit of a toy in comparison to what is actually available. There's some really, really amazing stuff you can buy. So again, did some more research, and I came across this thing called the Wizard X220 made by a company called Ishi. I decided I wanted one of these. This looked absolutely amazing. I looked at the videos of this thing flying around. I thought, wow, this is awesome. So I was getting that, and then the more and more I researched it, the more I realised the real fun is, well, the real fun's in building them. But I was thinking, well, do I really want to do that? And then the more and more I looked at it, the more I realised, well, actually, this thing's going to go wrong at some point, and you've got to be able to fix it. And if you don't know how to fix it, it's a lot of money down the drain. So I thought, well, if that's the case, why don't I just go all in and just build the thing? So that's what I decided I was going to do. So again, mainly YouTube is the main place I've done research, but two channels in particular: a channel called UAV Futures, and a channel called I guess he's just named it after his name, Joshua Bardwell. There's loads of them, but they're the main two that I've been on because I found those probably the most helpful. Anyway, this UAV Futures channel, they did a $99 build. It's an Australian channel, so I'm assuming it's Australian dollars. Don't know what that converts to in pounds, but anyway, cheap, pretty cheap. So I was going to do that, but then there was some options for upgrade parts and stuff, you know, to make it a little bit better. And the more and more I did it, the more expensive it was becoming, and the more it was like, it's ending up nothing like what the original build suggests by the time I finished messing about with it. So I just thought, you know what, I'm going to go all out. I'm just going to pick what I want, and I'm going to figure out how to put it together, and I'm going to put it together, and I'm going to figure out how to install the software. The software's called Betaflight, by the way. I'm going to figure out my way around that. I'm just going to get in. Just going to get into it, and I'm going to figure it all out. Just teach myself, you know. Plus, the idea of building in it, you know, I found pretty exciting because I've got an IT background, and it'd been my first time building one, you know. And when I think back to when I was younger, you know, the first time I built a computer. When I say build a computer, I don't mean from scratch. I mean, you know, put the motherboard, get the motherboard, put the video card on it, put the memory on it, put the hard drive in. Stuff that people do all the time now that just comes naturally. You know, people don't even think of it as being clever, because it's not really, is it now? Anybody can put a computer together. It's a piece of piss, really. But back then, the first time I did it, you know, I had a massive sense of achievement from doing it. So I'm thinking, well, this is like that again. I'm going to get a massive sense of achievement the first time I make this collection of circuit boards and motors and bits and bats fly, you know. So that's what I'm going to do. So during my research, I found this website called Banggood, Yeah, shit name for a website, innit? But that's what it's called anyway. So I went on there, and this is where all the best drone parts come from. Well, not necessarily the best drone parts, the cheapest drone parts. And that's where I'm at. That's the sort of thing I'm after, because I ain't made of money, you know. So I'd been on here, I'd priced up loads of different stuff. I'd looked for the cheapest this, cheapest that, looked at the reviews for all these individual parts, and I mean loads and loads of reviews. And I'm thinking, this is what I want, this looks like the best bet. And then, after doing all that work, one night I just got pissed off. I just ordered a load of stuff. I just thought, I'm having this, I'm having this, I'm having this. Basically, it was everything that was on offer. Because anniversary offer, because they'd been in business so long. And anyway, there was some stuff on offer, and I ordered all that lot. Anyway, it's took absolutely ages to show up, basically because it's coming from China. I do have some of that now, so I'm going to do another video. This is just the first video of me talking bollocks. Sorry, pretty boring, but, you know, got to start somewhere, haven't we? So this is episode 1, so yeah, might as well explain what it is I'm going to do. This is just going to be episode, so to speak, of me learning to build drones, learning to fly drones, etc, etc. And look at you, this is episode 1 of that. So there you go. So the next episode, I think, will be me going through all my parts, some of which I have, some of which I'm still waiting for, and then we'll start building, and I'm hoping that I can film the build as well. And then the next bit comes to me learning to fly, don't it, I suppose? Because I ain't got a clue, I don't know what I'm doing, but I see some people that can fly and they're really, really awesome at it, and I want to be that awesome, so let's do it. Alright, so I'll see you in the next one, I hope. Ta-ta.